What is up, everyone? This is Down12 here bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. This one is just a standard OU Wi-Fi battle. This one is against someone on Pokemon Online. I just wanted to test out this team a little bit more, and I got up against this guy, and it was a really cool match. I really enjoyed this match, and I think I made some pretty good plays on this, but I also made some really big misplays, which kind of cost me some Pokemon, but yeah, it doesn't really bug me that much, but yeah, looking at his team, he has a Alakazam, Dusknoir, Skarmory, Vaporeon, Tyranitar, and Landorus, as you can see in the team preview. I don't know why he has Dusknoir, because I never see Dusknoir anymore, and I think Dusclops is even better than Dusknoir, him being able to have the eviolite, but he decided to go with Dusknoir, maybe as some kind of an attacker or something like that, but yeah, I also see that he's Tyranitar, which obviously means Sandstorm team. He has a Landorus, which I'm gonna remember because if I have my Jolteon up, and you know, he has something like Vaporeon or Skarmory, he's obviously gonna switch out into his Landorus, and I really gonna have to remember that. So yeah, looks like my Salmon is not gonna do that great in this match. Maybe, you know, if it sets up a couple of DDs, it can do something, but you know, it is. It's a really bulky team, as you can see of his team. I mean, yes, Tyranitar, Vaporeon, Skarmory, Dusknoir, they're all really bulky Pokemon. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting because I don't really see Vaporeon often all that much anymore either. And I do have most of my Pokemon that I can deal with, all these Pokemon, except for Alakazam, which can be a really big threat because it's really fast. And I don't know if my Jellicent actually can outspeed him with a Choice Scarf. You will probably see that later on. That it's gonna be interesting if I am still faster with a Scarf, or if he's still faster without Scarf, and he's just really fast. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's just go to the battle. You know, like I said, it was a really fun battle, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy OU sometimes, but I like OU more and stuff like that. But still, OU is pretty fun sometimes. So, you guys are gonna lead with Tyranitar, I'm gonna lead with Jolteon. Obviously, I expected some kind of earthquake or something like that, so I decided to go into my Conkeldurr. Also, I couldn't really do anything to that Tyranitar with my Jolteon, so that's also why I decided to switch out. I go into my the Conkeldurr. I go for the bulk up as he's going to switch out into his Skarmory. Now, obviously, I can't really do anything to the Skarmory because my moveset is Drain Punch, Mach Punch, and Stone Edge with bulk up, and I really can't do anything to the Skarmory. So I'm forced to switch out, going to my Jolteon, obviously, because I knew I could take Brave Bird from this thing. However, he's gonna predict that, obviously, and he's going for the Spikes. So he has his first layer of Toxic Spikes up, which is kind of annoying because I don't have that much flying types. I think all I have is Salamence. I might be mistaken because I don't remember actually that well. But obviously I knew he's gonna switch now because it was really obvious that he's gonna switch to Landorus. So I decided to just go for Hidden Power Ice, and that's goodbye Landorus. So yeah, goodbye Landorus. I hate you, and you know, that's a really big threat gone. So now he's gonna go into Alakazam. That's a really big threat as well. So I wanted to do a lot of damage. At least before I die, and I really didn't care if Jolteon died so much because it did its job of taking care of Landorus. I mean, it was still Skarmory, but I can deal with Skarmory in another way. So I'm gonna go into my Jellicent thinking I will be faster because of the Scarf. However, I'm not faster, he's still faster, and goes for Energy Ball, almost kills me. And now this Water Spout is obviously not gonna kill him. Maybe I should have gone for the Surf. Maybe that would have been safer, but I was actually expecting I was faster. But I'm not, so yeah, that's goodbye Jellicent. I just lost my Jellicent because of some really stupid misplay I did. But I'm gonna go into my Conkeldurr, knowing I could take him out with a Mach Punch, even if it resists. Conkeldurr has a really high power, and Alakazam doesn't have the best defense, so I knew he could easily kill him. So he's gonna go into his Skarmory now, and obviously because I can't do anything against him, I'm gonna switch out, go to my Starmie. Now he's just gonna go straight for the Brave Bird. Now it's gonna do a lot of damage to my Starmie, which is not good, but it still took it pretty well. Now obviously he's going to switch, but I just wanted to go for the safe Thunderbolt because I didn't want my Starmie to die without doing anything to the Skarmories, but he is going to switch into Vaporeon, which is a good play on his part because Vaporeon actually can take some hits pretty well, and now he's obviously going to go for the protect and just stall me out. Thanks for the Sandstorm and stuff like that. So yeah, he's gonna go for the protect. I can't attack him, and no, Sandstorm is just gonna finish me off, which yeah, it's annoying. So now it's 3 versus 4, and it's not really looking that great for me. However, I still have some Pokemon that can deal with his team. I'm gonna go into my Ferrothorn because I know Vaporeon can't do anything to my Ferrothorn. Knowing he would switch, I'm just gonna go for the lead sheet. Even if he stayed in, lead sheet would have been really helpful against Vaporeon, but he decided to switch out, going to Skarmory. And that is really good because lead sheet is gonna help me get my HP back with all my Pokemon pretty much, because he was later on that I get Whirlwind out, because he's gonna set up his second layer of spikes, and I'm just gonna try and go for the Stealth Rock, which obviously works because it's on 100% accuracy. It never misses, but whatever, doesn't matter. He's gonna go for a layer of spikes. I'm just gonna go for the Power Whip just to you know, stall him out a little bit, and yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a stall war right here, but you will see later on. It's just gonna go for Whirlwind, and this is kind of a weird sprite. My sprite is fucked up here. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. I tried everything, but this is a Salamence, by the way, and for some reason the sprite is really fucked up. So I don't know what happened there, but I'm gonna go for the Dragon Dance, knowing he would go for the Roost, and maybe I should have gone for Fire Fang, but I think that wouldn't actually have killed him. You know, if I had Fire Blast, maybe that would have killed him, but I have Fire Fang because I'm a Moxie Immense, and you know, Moxie Immense is pretty useless if you're gonna use Fire Blast, because Fire Blast is not gonna get powered up by the Moxie. So I knew he was gonna go for the Whirlwind, so that's why I decided to go straight for Fire Fang and not DD up for another turn. I just went straight for Fire Fang and actually get him down pretty low. Now Lead Sheet is gonna still lower him down a little bit, but he has the Roost, which is really frustrating. I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch though, because I knew he was gonna go for the Roost, and that makes him part Steel type only. Yeah, he's gonna go down little by little. So for some reason I decided for Mach Punch. I should have maybe just gone for the Drain Punch, because obviously he was gonna go Roost again. But for some reason I decided not to. But Lead Sheet is gonna help me a lot here, just to get all my HP back, and yeah, he's really not gonna do anything to me, because, you know, Brave Bird, you know, pretty cool and all, but if you're gonna do Brave Bird, you're gonna get risk of dying to my Bulk Up Drain Punch. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Bulk Up here, like I said, and now I have +1 attack, +1 defense. I knew I could take another Brave Bird thanks to my +1 defense. And now I'm just gonna go for the Drain Punch just to finish off with Skarmory. So that's dealt with Skarmory, and yeah, goodbye Skarmory. I hate you, but I also like you. Anyway, he's gonna go into his Dusknoir here, and I really didn't know what kind of Dusknoir set this was, because I haven't really played against a Dusknoir all that much. He's gonna go for the Shadow Sneak just to finish me off, and it gets a crit that could have mattered if he is not banded, and I think actually he is banded, because you will see here I'm gonna go into my Ferrothorn, and he is gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp, so he's not banded, and yeah, that I think that crit actually kind of mattered, because I had +1 defense, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna burn me, which is annoying, but I'm just gonna go for the Lead Sheet just to get him down slowly, and I just love Lead Sheet. Lead Sheet is so helpful because it gets him down so fast, and you get your own health back as well. But yeah, he decides not to switch out, which I found really weird, because now he's just gonna get killed by Lead Sheet, and I'm obviously gonna win the Stall War because I have Lead Sheet up and stuff like that. However, he goes for the Pain Split, and that really makes me kind of angry, because no, not really angry, but it makes me kind of thinking about it. Well, should I stay in, or should I just switch out? And I decided to just go stay in. Even if he does go for the Pain Split, I still can it still can deal with this thing, and I think it still will die faster than my Vaporeon. As you can see, he has less health than I have. However, he goes for the Pain Split again, and obviously it's just it's gonna lower my HP, and it's gonna up his HP. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Power Whip. I get a crit, which kind of helps me taking this thing down sooner, and kind of makes up for the other crit on my Conkeler. But it doesn't really matter, because now he's gonna go into his Tyranitar. My Power Whip misses, so you know that's also really frustrating. I'm gonna go into my Salamence now, and I think I just went for the Earthquake here. I might go for the Dragon Dance. I think I actually went for the Earthquake. Yeah, I went for the Earthquake because I knew a Stone Edge was coming, or something like that. He's gonna go for Stone Edge. However, he misses, so that makes up for the Power Whip miss again. And it's really close here. It's who's gonna win? You know, you don't really know, but yeah. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake again, just to try to finish off Tyranitar. I'm gonna kill his Vaporeon, and obviously Tyranitar is not gonna survive another Earthquake, so that's pretty much the game right here. Maybe if he just let his Tyranitar die and went to his Vaporeon, maybe he could have had a chance, because he could have maybe had Protect and get some leftovers back and maybe survive my Earthquake. But now he's just gonna go into his Tyranitar, and I'm just gonna finish him off with Earthquake. So you know, that's a good game, like Salamence's name says, good game. But yeah, it was a really great game. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I probably am not gonna upload OU that much. However, I do have still some OU matches recorded and saved. So if you guys want to see more OU, you can always leave it down in the comments. But if you are like, well, I hate OU, bring something else like UU or NURU, whatever you want, maybe a little cup. Maybe something else, just post it down below, and then I will probably do it, because I don't really care what tier I play. I can play everything. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.